Hey, what is up, guys? My rambles today, episode 115. Hopefully, the camera is a little bit better today. I realized over the past few videos it's been fucking shite, so hopefully it looks better. You can see me a bit clearer today. So, getting straight into today's video. What's today's video about? It is about the dark side on some fucking Star Wars shit, but the dark side that's within all of us. The side that too many of us try to push away because that's what we're told. I've talked a bit about aggression in the past, and this kind of links into that. And I've talked a bit about in recent days about how you need to utilize your instinct, how you need to let your instinct fuel you, how you need to listen to what your instinct is telling you and act that out. And that, to me, is essentially what your dark side is. It is listening to not only those thoughts that are, you know, makes you angry, there's powerful motivators, shit in your life that has been bad, people in your life that have hurt you or harmed you, and harnessing that towards good. And when I say good, I mean things that can benefit you in your life. But it's focusing the emotion that's attached to it. We've all had bad times in our life, we all have a dark side. And pushing that emotion away will lead to hard times because you'll lose respect for yourself, you'll not become who you really are. You'll have to sort of sedate yourself in whatever way. Maybe it's porn, fucking weed, sex, whatever it is. Instead of actually internalizing it, instead of realizing what it is that I have a problem with. Maybe it's something in the past. Maybe it's emotion you feel just on day to day, and focusing that into a productive outlet where you don't just suppress it or sedate it, but you channel it. You channel it and express it. You have to let your emotions out, but you have to do it in controlled ways. And that isn't to mean that you can cry all the time and be sad all the time, but it's to utilize it into a positive outlet. For instance, you're aggressive, you have anger problems because someone hurt you in the past that makes you angry. Don't push it away. Utilize that feeling. Embrace that feeling. Lean into that dark side. Lean into the fact that you're aggressive. Society tells you to not be aggressive, so you shun it and push it away. But in reality, it is good to be aggressive. You need aggression. Aggression fuels you. It is a superpower to be aggressive. What is a problem is when you use it uncontrollably. This is when you lash out at friends, when you lash out at families, when you lash out at loved ones, or just random people on the street. That's not acceptable. But what you need to do is to recognize those feelings and thoughts you have and why they arise and focus them. Focus them into an outlet where you can express them. And then for the rest of your day, use that energy that you have gained from that aggression and apply it to things like work, apply it to things like the gym. So for me, I have all these emotions and I feel, naturally as a human being, you feel aggressive shit that's happened, especially as a man, you're young, you have all this testosterone, you feel so aggressive, you want to let it out. For me, fighting. Fighting is a great way for me to let that out. Then I also go to the gym, try run, do all these different things. And then in my day-to-day life, that allows me to focus better on work because I've almost expressed the energy that I need to express in order to actually be able to focus. Because I think a lot of our times we just think, oh shit, I feel so angry, I feel so aggressive, I feel so annoyed, I'm just going to try to ignore it. But in reality, you need to express that. You need to let that out in a controlled environment. So maybe it's hitting a heavy bag, maybe it's going out and sparring, maybe it's doing jiu-jitsu, maybe it's lifting weights, maybe it's running. And then once you've expressed that energy, you can then focus. You can then have pure focus and not be distracted in any way, shape, or form internally. Obviously, you have outside distractions, people coming up, life circumstances, whatever it is. But inside, you can be focused because you have no need to be not focused. Every negative feeling and thought has been controlled elsewhere, has been expressed, has almost been pushed out. So you're able to focus on what it is that you need to. But that starts with utilizing your dark side, understanding what your dark side is, and looking into how to do that best. I'm no means a master on this. This is just something that I've learned over time from a few books that I've read, and I've tried to apply these lessons and teachings in order to express my dark side into useful forms. So, like always, if you enjoyed this video, if you liked this video, go out, research it. Hopefully, it provoked a few thoughts. What is the dark side? How can I use it? How can I use it to benefit myself? Go research it. Go find out how you can benefit from it as well. just as I've tried to in my life, and hopefully you'll yield as many benefits from it as I've. Been a good call. I've been Keenan. Peace.